Hi, here I am, still in Scotland, still in the tent. The tent, it was condensation, as I told you guys, so now it's drying. I'm still, as you can see, I'm still outside in Scotland, and I'm just going to do a quick-ish morning routine to show you guys how I do it. Excuse the crusties, whatever, it's natural. So, first thing I do is I have my little pea container here that I got from a shop when I went to go have tea. I just keep those and I use them for pee or other bodily arrangements. We all piss and poo, so let's not make a big deal out of it. And then after that, I have my sweater on underneath here. I had to change to my biker shorts yesterday because when I peed in the tent yesterday, I couldn't see. It was dark. And I tinkled a little bit on my pants, so they're drying now. And I just switched to my biker shorts, so now I have my lip gloss because it's cold and my lips get really chapped. So I just put a little bit of chapstick. And I'm trying to go fast because the battery is low and I don't want to. Plus I'm hungry. So I have this is my food in here. I'll show you my food bag. I have carrots, wonderful British carrots, sweet and crunchy. I have my overnight oats here that I'm soaking in water and cinnamon on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. I think you can. I have two containers. I brought this container with me, and this container I got when I ordered Chinese takeaway. So I like to keep containers like this because they're reusable and they're good for stuff like that. When I went to Marks and Spencer's, I got some coconut cream. I got 2 of them. So I'm gonna use one now. I'll have some with my overnight oats, and then I'm gonna have some later in the day for a snack with my sweet and crunchy carrots. And then right now, what I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna have some carrots. I have my big onion right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat half this onion. And how I do it, I just peel it and then I bite into it. This is a sweet onion. So the sweet onion with the sweet and crunchy carrots with the coconut cream should be good. But that's gonna be a snack for later. The carrots, onions, and coconut cream. Right now I'm gonna have carrots, onion, and vinegar because it was cold in here last night. So inside the tent got a little bit wet, so I want to like clear myself, so the vinegar is going to help with that. And then later, after I have my overnight oats, then I'll have carrots, onions, or just carrots and coconut cream. So that's that. So before I eat the carrots, right, I have to rinse them. The issue is my hands are cold, right, and I don't really want to get them wet. And I'm trying to preserve as much water, more like reserve as much water as I can. So what I do is, or conserve, conserve the water. Excuse me, guys. I'm a bit of a word freak here. I like to use the right word at all times, unless I'm just saying whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna unzip the tent, which is proving like rocket science sometimes. But here we go. I'm just gonna unzip it here. And where I am, I'll show you guys. Here's where I am. I'm very close to the road. There's the road is the road is right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right there. There are no cars coming, but this is where I am. I have my water behind me, right? So I just reach back from the tent, sitting down. I can just grab my water. I'll put my water here, right? Some good old still Scottish mountain water. And then at night, what I do is I use the empty water bottles inside of a bag, and I prop them up on, so I put them like this, and I put my feet on it so that my feet are raised up off the ground, and that helps to keep my feet warm. Where during the day, what I do is, and I just realized this morning, is in order to conserve the water that I have, because I only have that for today and tomorrow, which it'll get me by. Because this is water in the carrots too. So I untie this. This is going to stay in there. But what I do is I'm going to take this water bottle, put the carrots inside the water bottle, put some white vinegar inside the water bottle, and then just sprinkle a little bit of water, and I'm just gonna shake, and that's how I'm gonna rinse the carrots off. Okay, then I'll leave that mixture in there for maybe like 10 minutes. Then I'll rinse it out and have my carrots. So I'm gonna pause the video and quickly do that because I don't want the battery to go down, and then I'll show you guys. And no, I keep my boots out here to try to defunctify them because, you know, I have to wear my shoes. This is a sock that got a little bit of pee on it. It got pee on it right here. So I'm just airing that out. And I'm putting it this way because the sun is right there. So the sun will come down and dry my socks. And a little quick trick that I learned about the sun, because I'm trying to conserve the battery power too. So you see where the sun is? You see this tree. Whenever the sun is right there, I don't know if you can see it, but when it peaks out on the right side of the tree, that's 8:30. Right now, when it's right there next to that the skinnier tree in the middle, then it's 9:30. So every hour, that's the distance that it goes. So that's how I tell the time. By the time it gets over here, that's sunset. Sunset is 12 hours. 12 hours difference between sunrise. So sunrise is at 6, sunset is at 6. So by the time the sun gets over here, then I know that it's 6, and I know that I should be in the tent. So that's how I tell time. That's how our ancestors did it. That's how all our ancestors, Scottish ancestors, Motherlander ancestors, Viking ancestors, Cambodian ancestors, Russian ancestors, while we always fight and stuff, all our ancestors did this, guys. They went outside, they slept outside, they figured shit out. They didn't have smartphones and Siri, tell me what time it is. Ain't no Siri. Siri is common sense. Out in the woods, out in nature, Siri is your own common sense. Common sense and paying attention will tell you what the fuck is going on. So here's where we are. There's the golf course behind me. There's only one piece of tissue that I have there I have to get because it blew away. But what I do is, like TMI, but I keep all my tissue here next to my shoe. And if any of it blows away, I just go pick it up. Those cans were here when I got here, so I'm going to try to pick them up before I leave. Because my garbage bag, I have my garbage bag right here. My wooden pegs and my poles there. And yeah, this empty water bottle is usually underneath me. So I keep my area around me organized, you know, because nature demands it and I demand it. So let me pause this, do my carrot wash routine, and I'll come right back, okay? Then we'll end the video. My hands are so cold, the phone doesn't recognize it. Okay, guys, so update, it's not going all the way in like I want it to. It's fine. I'll still just do it like this, turn it upside down. I've already squeezed the vinegar at the bottom. I have my water here. And then what I'll do is, you see this Marks and Spencer's, the way, that's just perfect. It's just a little hole. So I'll just squeeze it over here like this. Let that sit for like 10 minutes or so. You see it's dripping down there, so it's getting on there. And then when it finishes, I'll shake it and eat it. So that's my morning routine. My fingers are cold, guys, so I'm gonna shut the phone off because my fingers are really cold. It's still cold. It got down to -2 yesterday Celsius, so it's only 9:30, so it's still cold. So I'm in old Meldrum, so it's still cold. I'm out here. There you can see the traffic. There it goes. So I'm right next to the highway. And that's a safety precaution for me too. Like, some people wouldn't be okay camping next to the highway, so close to the highway, but I am. So, because I don't give 0 fucks. That's how many fucks I give. Absolute 0. Love y'all. It's cold. Whatever. And listen, I wild camp and I love being outdoors. Yeah. It's not for everyone, but what I do encourage people to do is find your outdoors. I'm very passionate about the outdoors. I'm very passionate about earth. I'm very passionate about communing with nature. So whatever that is for you, if it's skateboarding, do it. If it's engineering, go after it. Stop letting people tell you you can't. And even if you have shit that like is an obstacle, like I have 3 mental illnesses, I make no secret about it. I'm of color. A lot of people don't like that in a lot of places I go. Fuck you. You know what I mean? And I mean that. People don't like swear words. I don't give a shit. Shit, fuck. Okay? Go after your dreams. Go after what you know is right for you. You have a natural affinity towards certain things. You naturally have a passion for certain things. Go after that shit like a zombie after blood. or brains, whatever the fuck they eat. Go after that shit, okay? Stop letting people tell you can't. And if they tell you can't, laugh, because you know in your heart that you can. People tell me, well, you can't walk through different countries. No, I can't go as fast as a Tour de France cyclist, and it's going to take me a long time, but I might get there in 3 months. You might get there in 3 days. That's my business, bitch. I'm not in competition with anybody. Well, people talking shit about you, yup, it gets me down, okay? People call me brave. I don't consider myself brave. I consider myself just myself. Because sometimes I cry, sometimes I get disappointed. Right now, I'm sad and disappointed, actually. Something happened, and it made me very sad, but I got to still do what I'm doing, you know what I mean? So I come out here, I might cry a little bit in nature. I do what I have to do, and if I feel like the depression, anxiety, and borderline personality disorder is getting too much, I'll come out here, come back out in nature, be by myself. I'll put my sunglasses on, put my headphones. My trauma is triggered from my past. Bye, y'all. I have to keep isolating myself a lot. It's what I have to do. And the periods in between the isolation, I run. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. A lot of people don't want to be around me because of my mental illnesses and because they think I'm strange and bizarre and weird, and strašno or crazy, whatever word they like to use. Luta, bitch, whatever. I'm living my life the best that I can, and I'm going after it like a hungry zombie for life. I love y'all bitches, and I want to leave y'all with nature because she told me to shut the fuck up and eat. Love y'all bitches. Love y'all down. Ciao.